Okay, so this is week 10 from my Achilles tendon rupture. It was a full rupture, 3 centimeters gap. And since the rupture, I did two more ultrasounds and ultrasound scans, and they showed that the gap was getting shorter. It was 3 and then 2.7 and then 1.5 centimeters. And then I didn't do any ultrasounds anymore. Now it's week 10. So the reason I did not do this is because I heard stories that you're progressing, you're doing well, but in the same time you go and do an ultrasound and they tell you, okay, you still have a gap, right? And then you go back and start wearing the boot, and I mean, I don't know, again, so I don't know what like, are you progressing or are you not progressing? What is the deal? So okay, I was kind of worried that this will happen. I guess it depends on the person who's doing the ultrasound, so who's doing the check, right? So um, so I didn't want this to happen, right? So I will probably do another one just to be sure. But the ultimate test, if your foot is doing good, well, right? If you're progressing, is the Thompson test, and you have your leg in, and your foot is um, just hanging from your couch or your bed, and you squeeze your calf muscle, your foot has to move. So that's the ultimate test that will show you if it is connected, right? And I did it, and it moved a little bit. So I think it's going, it's progressing well. So um, I week 9, I was wearing my shoes, but I was also wearing my boot outside, and that was the last time I wore a boot outside. This is week 9. Now I'm in week 10. I'm in my shoes, and when I go outside, I wear shoes. I actually have working boots, so I have boot boxers, I have Toro Goods, and I have Red Wing Iron Rangers, which are very good working boots. They also kind of isolate your ankle and prevent you from dorsiflexing a little bit, right? And I do have some heel lifts inside each of these boots, and I can walk. I'm limping, right? So I have to work on that. Let me show you. So this is how it looks when I walk. So okay, I'm in my these are replay. No, these were diesel. No, these are replay high tops. Got it. So it's easy to put them on. You have to do your laces. So okay, so this is my walk. So I'm walking relatively okay inside. Outside, I have a big limp. I'm really limping. But when I'm inside, I'm slowly moving. If you put your legs wider, it's kind of easier to walk without a limp. So this is my walk. I can actually put more weight on this leg. So basically, my therapy is walking inside of my house, right? So I'm still trying to push with your injured leg as much as you can. So, and also, you can also try to do roll, like heel to toe roll, so that you will lose the limp. But yeah, there is still a limp, right? You can see it. Anyway,